Hello everybody, DF here. Welcome back to more Nancy Drew. And so sorry for the delay. I was a bit under the weather, wasn't able to stream last week. Under the fall weather to be exact. Alright, and so we are here. We've been jumping around the whole series of these games based on patron votes. If you want to vote on these future gameplays, then go to patreon.com/DisneyFanatic2364. The money will help go towards future creative projects and also help me with my education fund. Yes, I'm feeling much better. I can talk a lot more now. I wasn't able to talk at all last week. I just need rest. Okay. The vote for this stream is Nancy Drew the Silent Spy, and I'm really excited for this one, and it looks like a lot of you are excited for this one too, because I bought this game based on the premise that apparently we're going to learn more about Nancy's deceased mother and her mysterious past. So yeah, this feels like a lot more of a personal story. I am so excited for this. This is one of the most hyped up of the games in the series, and I'm looking forward to it. I do have my game guide up just in case, but you know me, I want to kind of experiment first. And I'll probably pull up the game guide when I'm pressed for time, like I usually am. Okay. And you know, if I'm freaking out, then I need the game guide. Okay. We're probably only going to play for a couple hours. I do have some other things I need to do today, and such is the life of an adult, you know? I see writers in the chat. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, it's difficult even at the amateur sleuth level. I mean, one day if I'm bored, run out of stuff to do. And you know, I want to get as many of these gameplays out before October starts, and there's going to be a whole bunch of more scary games to play. Okay, from what I read about this one, it's apparently divided fans. It's divided fans. Okay. This does have a lot of hype, so let's see. Let me know if the audio level's weird. Here we go. Okay. Security Service, MI5. Ooh, MI5, Cathedral. Nancy Drew, our agency has been monitoring your progress for some time now. We are quite impressed with your accomplishments. I'll get to the point. Certain events have forced our organization to reopen a case that has gone unsolved for the last 8 years. Although impressive, your fieldwork experience is only part of the reason we're requesting for your help. Simply put, Miss Drew, we're asking for your help not because of what you can do, but because of who you are. 8 years ago, Kate Drew died in a single automobile car crash in the outskirts of Glasgow. What's she doing in Glasgow? This official version of your mother's death is, as you may have suspected, not the entire story. Her death was not an accident. We have strong evidence that Kate was killed by the very group she was investigating. Whew! We need your help. We've included a plane ticket and have a room ready for you at Glackus Lodge. You will be briefed upon your arrival. There is no time to spare. The future of Glasgow may rest in your hands. Office of International Affairs, MI5. See, there's always higher stakes when it's not really a stealing stuff, but it's a murder situation. Now it's more personal because now it involves her mama. Oh, do I really only have like 3 pages left in this notebook? Okay. Noted. Gonna have to get a fresh notebook. Oh. I make sure I never run out of these, though. And it looks... Is that Kate Drew? What's she look like? Or is that just who we're supposed to mean?
Mom?
Ooh. Ooh. Music suddenly went... Mom? Oh my god. Memories. Okay. Don't make me teary-eyed in this. Oh, she was playing piano. Little Nancy.
Drew residence, Kate speaking. You know this line isn't secure. Moira, stop. I'll call you.
Wow. Is that like the same voice actress as Nancy, just with a deeper voice?
This is where Mom was in the picture. Okay, now what?
What the?
Hey, my suitcase!
I'm on it. That guy's a thief! I really thought I was going to get that guy. Sorry.
Thanks for trying.
I'm Alec.
That barely happened.
Nancy, that's a nice offer, but why would you want to do that? It doesn't look like you work here.
I'm in the business of finding people who don't want to be found.
Well, I won't turn down help. So you're a private eye?
I'm more of a skip tracer. When someone goes off the grid, I get a call and track them down. They skip, I trace.
I had some very important things that belonged to my mom in that suitcase. I really need them back.
Go check into your hotel. I will find your suitcase.
Thanks, man. Stranger. I've always relied on the kindness of strangers. I know, he's already suspicious. So, we're in Scotland. Yeah. Maybe it's just the voice actress. Ooh. Like,
Nancy, glad you made it. I'm your cathedral contact, Ewan. There is a case file in your room. Read it, memorize it. That's your playbook. It'll keep you alive. I've got a bit of housekeeping to do. Get settled. I'll call you when I'm ready.
yeah, okay. So, we're doing some espionage. Oh, I think I remember the trailer. At some point, we're gonna have to jump out the window. Flowers. Yep, some point we're gonna have to jump out that window. Alright, another safe cracker. Could be Nancy replaying the past in her head. It could be Envy's vaccination. Or cheaper to get the same VA as Nancy. Yeah, it's like the voice actress is talking more her own age than... Ooh. Okay, that's for something. Okay, where did they say the case file was? Find the case file. Where did they say it was? Yeah. Okay, we get it. There's a window. Okay, I'm a little turned around here. Is there something else over here? Can I look in here? No. Okay, there's nothing else to click over here. Did I miss something? Alright. You know, he's called Dad. Wonder how he feels about that. Messages. Okay. Games. Not right now. Ooh, this is from a previous game. I've not played them all. Okay, but where do we find the case file? Great. I can't even get past step 1! Unless there's something I forgot to click. Think that Nancy Drew changed VAs at some point. Yeah, but she changed VAs at midnight in Salem after Sea of Darkness. Oh, there we go. And money. 21. That's it? That's all you give me? Half secret. Alright. Miss Drew, I must welcome you to Scotland with very unfortunate news. You have been led here under false pretenses. What? You are not here as a guest of the cathedral. You are not asked here to investigate the death of your mother by MI5. You have been lied to. What? Kate Drew, your mother, was a cathedral operative. 8 years ago, a small cell associated with a terrorist organization known as Revenant attempted to attack Glasgow. Kate was instrumental in stopping the attack. What? Now known as the Colony Operation. We believe the organization your mother took offline has returned to full strength and is now planning to mount the attack once more. Excuse me? We believe you have been brought here by Revenant for reasons we do not fully understand. Excuse me? This is overwhelming. Do not worry. We'll give you access to information as needed. We are in the process of briefing your contact on the situation. He will bring you in soon. First priority is to locate and make contact with a local reporter named Moira Chisholm. Moira, that was who was on the phone. She was considered a person of interest in the first attempted attack on Scotland, but she was never directly connected. She has since refused to cooperate with this organization. We keep a close watch on you at all times, but this does not mean that you will be protected. Please note this difference. Move forward cautiously and trust no one. Anyone who approaches you should be considered a suspect. Okay. All right. High stakes already. Attached, you will find a basic brief to get you somewhat caught up on what you need to know. Okay. Excuse me? So we weren't brought here by MI5. Cathedral, an organization dedicated to the safety of Glasgow and surrounding areas. This organization acts as intelligence outposts and reports to MI5. Is the equivalent to what? Would be a local branch of the FBI in the U.S. Yeah, my parents used to watch the MI5 show. Colony Operation, the attempted non-lethal biological attack on Glasgow that was thwarted by Cathedral operatives 8 years ago. The party responsible for the attack was never confirmed, though it is believed Revenant was involved. Current intelligence points to signs that the operation may be restarting. Colony formula. Colony attack required a very specific, difficult-to-produce biological element. It is believed, but not verified, that Kate Drew found a way to destroy all records of the formula, placing the individual responsible for creating it into hiding. Okay, Remnant. Very little is known about this group. Remnant is believed to be behind a number of terrorist events around the globe over the course of the last few decades. Paradoxically, this same group has been linked to as many counter-terrorist activities during the same period. Name of this organization is not known yet. Okay, so this is bigger than just a ring of thieves or poachers, and bigger than just somebody, getting some revenge. This is pretty intense already. I'm a little afraid of what's going to happen as soon as I put down this note, because I remember that preview where we had to jump out the window.
That's done.
Okay, nothing else in here. Now what? Can we call Dad? I kind of want to call Dad.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Ned?
Hi, it's Ned. I can't talk right now. Leave a message.
Can I leave? Okay, well, now what? Okay, spy, case file. So, hello.
The American girl.
Do I know you?
You do now. I'm Bridget. I'll be outside. There's something very important I need to tell you.
The American girl. Yeah, sure. Not suspicious at all. What's that? Oh, we can't go that way, it seems. We can only go down this hallway. Ooh. Coins! What happened to my key? Seriously, what happened to my key? What happened to my key? Dr. Bridget, okay. Can I not take the elevator? Where's my key?
guess I only have access to my floor and the main floor.
Of course, because the ground floor in Britain is just G.
It might be good to read up on the attack.
Ooh, in Colony Shadow, as July 14th nears, many pause to remember the attack that almost devastated Glasgow nearly a decade ago. The thwarted attack, named the Colony Operation by the intelligence community, was intended to destabilize the governmental power structure of the greater Glasgow region. The most unique feature of the attempted attack was a custom incubated virus. Oh, come on! Now you gotta be kidding me. So, yes. I'm sorry. This is really weird to read after COVID. A formula built to sicken, but not to kill. The nation's leading epidemiologists have yet to isolate what has been referred to as a final formula. Years later, more questions remain than answers. Authorities continue to investigate leads, hoping one day to answer three most critical issues at stake. If a second attack is planned, when would it occur, and of course why? Last Quarry, a potential nuisance. Memories of the Future That Almost Was, by Jenny Murphy. I was a block and a half away from my flat when the alarms rang out 8 years ago. It's the first time I heard the civil defense sirens ringing in Glasgow. I remember looking at the crowd standing with me on the street. I remember the novelty. I have no idea what to do. A man standing next to me announced with what seemed to be the appropriate amount of cheer. Should I hide under something? God, this made me think of the 9/11, in the American side here. Then the siren stopped and the PA cracked on. We ran to our houses. We taped our windows shut. We turned on our TVs to see a parade of reporters, military officials, doctors, terrorism experts. We saw them all share the same stunned blankness we felt at home. I have no idea what to do. Should I hide under something? Then we saw the test pattern take over the broadcast. The strange design we now know to be the Revenant's logo. The demand to remain inside and await further instruction. That doesn't happen here. This is Glasgow. The news reporters were back, blinking at us as we blinked at them. Should we hide under something? Yeah, okay, we get it. Following the day of the thwarted attack, that thought wrapped tightly around my cerebral cortex. I took a day in, I filed my stories from home, we all did. Days went by, I sat hunched over my laptop and poured through every report I could find. I was lost in the details. The bombs, chemical propellant systems really pulled offline at the last second. Test pattern so strong, overtook every crooked street. Sheesh. Okay, yeah. Intense. It's already got higher stakes than all the other ones. Yes. I mean, the attempted murder is one thing. This is terrorism. Can I even play this on this channel? Yeah, so I didn't realize this is going to be in Glasgow. I never been to Glasgow per se. I did go to Aberdeen once. Anyhow, I got a soft spot for Scotland. Also like the accents. Ooh, food. Worry about food later. Oh, haggis. Don't need cake. Jammy sandwiches. Cranachan. Smokies. Kibas. Stevies. Neeps and tatties. I cannot do a Scottish accent. I'm so sorry. Colcannon. Black buns. Scotch pie. Buttery.
Oh, hello. You want to make some money?
Whoops.
Then make some cookies. The cookie order shows up down there. Make it exactly as shown if you want to get paid. The more cookies you make, the wealthier you get.
Don't forget the top cookie.
Oops. Oh, I think I know what to do.
Don't forget the top cookie. Need to work on my cookie spotting skills.
Okay, I see. I didn't quite understand what was going on. Oh, okay, I get it now. I don't understand the order it's in. That's the thing.
How is there such a thing as a wrong cookie?
What? How did I do it wrong that time? Okay, you know what? Forget it.
You had something important to tell me?
Just that I love Americans. Some people say you're ignorant, entitled slobs, but not me.
I don't know if that was important.
Of course it is. You've got the best cities, the best bands, Hollywood. Your star may be fading, but you're still the cool kids at the global lunch table.
Thanks.
Teach me your ways.
You will not say that now.
I'm sorry, but
We are
I'm sort of
entitled
in the middle of
slobs.
something pretty important.
And ignorant.
I'm a little overbooked.
You say that now, but I can tell we're going to be friends. Or enemies. Anyway, get used to this face right here.
Oh, come on. Anyone can tell you're an American.
How could you tell I'm an American?
I've got a sixth sense about these things. I saw a guy on the train. I just walked up to him and said, "You're from Belgium, aren't you?" He wasn't, but he should have been. He just had that look. Did I follow you around for a whole lot?
You seem really nice,
I don't trust you.
Nicest. Ask me, Gran.
but I can't really have anyone following me. Please, don't take it personally.
No, I understand.
Do you work or go to school or what do you do?
You think I'm from Glasgow?
Is that okay?
No! It's glorious. I'm actually from Wetton. It's always been a dream of mine to live in the city. And I'm sort of checking it out to see if it's for me.
How long are you going to be in Glasgow?
Not long. You?
I have no idea. Can you tell me a little bit about Scotland?
Just a bit then. Well, it's old, it's cold, and I like it all the same. I got a book about it. I could get it for you. It's only up in my room.
Anything in here? Oh, yeah. Is that a dead pigeon? Ooh. Charms. Had we never loved, say kindly. Had we never loved, say blindly. Never met, never parted. We had never been broken-hearted. Robert Burns. Okay. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna try that cookie thing again.
How is there such a thing as a wrong cookie?
How am I doing this wrong? Okay, so,
Done.
okay, that one worked. Seriously, what was I doing wrong? Doesn't make me hungry.
It's a masterpiece. All right.
All right.
How is there such a thing as a wrong?
Oh, I missed a frosting. Okay, all right. Now I see.
You know what? I can handle not being good at this.
Well, at least I got some of these.
Check. Haven't done that.
Yeah, that's a dead pigeon. Ooh. We'll go back and get more tips later. Okay, there's nothing more around here, really. Okay. Just trash cans. Ooh, more coins. All right. You're back.
I got that book you wanted. Here you go.
Thanks. See you around.
See you later.
History of Glasgow, Edinburgh. The Highlands. Timeline. Macbeth murders Duncan to become king. Yeah, I've read that book. Play. Okay, this will probably be useful later.
Haven't done that.
What have I not found? I've looked at all this. Okay. Let's make some more cookies.
It's a masterpiece. All right. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, not yet.
Hey, get your own cookie. One top cookie at a time here.
Okay,
Got it. Got it.
okay, now I'm getting the hang of this.
Need to work on my cookie spotting skills.
What? What did I get wrong? Oh.
Done.
Right, okay.
Done. All right.
Okay, now I'm getting the hang of this.
It's a masterpiece.
Oh, brother. That one's harder. Let's see. I think I got it right.
Not quite right.
Oh, whatever. I think we've done enough.
Can't check that off yet.
What else is there to explore? Seriously. Oh well, we'll explore the train station.
It's not working. It's not working right now.
These are going to be useful some way. I'm not sure how, so... We will look at those later. Loch Ness.
Why did you come alone? Don't you have family, friends? Surely you have a boyfriend.
I do.
Then why do you travel so lonely?
This isn't exactly a vacation. Why are you still hanging out here?
I'm a big fan of announcements.
Right.
I gotta love a shrill beep now and again. Wait for it. Ah?
Who doesn't?
I need to kick off at a second sometimes, and I get sick of rushing over. Then, it grew on me. I like watching travelers, trying to imagine the worlds they carry with them in their heads, and I got a thing for the crumpets here. I think I could have been a great professor of psychology, but I never could sit in a chair, now could I?
I wish I could just have that kind of life, to be honest, but I don't think that's really what he does. Just to be able to, you know, sit in a train station and watch people all day. Have my little notebook out in front of me and just write. Wish I had that kind of life.
I need you to find someone for me.
I am to please.
A reporter named Moira Chisholm. Word is no one knows how to find her. That seems right in your wheelhouse.
If I knew what the wheelhouse is, I'd agree.
I think it's in a boat.
Well, that seems useless.
Or it's a baseball thing?
Double useless. But yes, I'm on it.
American idioms.
I need to have a ticket.
I'm not going anywhere unless I know where it's going.
I need to have a ticket.
This is not being timed.
Nancy, you've attracted our attention. Consider this your first test.
What?
You will find an envelope in locker 49. Take it to the 10 Raven pub in Giffnet. If you do, you will be rewarded.
The what?
Here's a hint.
Harrier checking in. Challenge code for agent CMYK0110. The colony operation has been terminated.
Wouldn't you like to know more?
Was that Mom?
Okay. Which locker? Which locker did they say? Damn it. Guys, which locker did they say? I was a little thrown off.
That's done.
Which locker did they say? Damn, I got to rewind. Come on, people in the chat. Which locker did they say? Yeah, that was a bit freaky.
Still have to do that. Haven't done. Still have to do that.
Find an envelope in locker 49. There's no 49, though.
Looks like it's out of things to vend.
Locker 49 of... Oh, these lockers. Save the date, July 14th. Formal invitation to follow. Okay. And we're to take these where? Okay, 49, 10 Raymond, and Glyphknock. Okay, Glyphknock.
I'm going to pretend this is for a wedding. What else could it be for?
Oh, brother.
You've passed. You deserve praise and a reward. Listen.
I'm doing everything I can to stay under the radar. I'll call in when I can, but you won't be able to reach me. Revenant has pulled out, but remaining operatives are still following me. Pay attention to where I'm calling from. There's a pattern. Figure it out and find me. I've left a trail. Card is for Cathedral. The rest is for back home. Figure it out.
Why do they keep sending me these old recordings of Mom?
Okay, now what?
That's done.
Okay, what do I do now? Is he back?
I think I found your friend.
Great. Where?
Fair warning, she's a hitter. She hit me.
Did you provoke her?
Well, just a little. Why is she so important?
She wrote an article I thought was pretty interesting.
About hitting strangers, no doubt. She's out in Bearston. You can take the train out there.
Have you heard of Revenant?
Like the fancy word for ghost, yeah.
Right.
No, it weren't a ghost. It was proper like he was kitted out in one of them tuxes and snacking on a canopy.
Revenant is supposedly a terrorist group. You've never heard of them?
Nope, so hardly terrifying. They're more of an obscurist group.
Nothing. You've heard nothing about this group.
No, and neither have you. Tell me something good.
I need to know, are you really who you say you are?
Why?
That means no.
It does. But I'm a friend, and I did save your life back there. Doesn't that buy me a bit of goodwill?
Agreeing to find my suitcase was nice. I'd hardly call that saving my life.
I was perfectly happy in my routine. Taking jobs, making money, crumpets. Everything that could be good was good. Then I met you. Went out of my way to keep you present tense, and yet the sass. You want to know about me? Tell me about you. Until you're ready to do that, leave me alone.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
Great. I enjoy your company. I wasn't kidding.
All right. I'll tell you about myself if I can get some answers in return.
Thank you. Why are you here?
I want to learn more about my mother. All right. What do you really do for a living?
Exactly what I told you. What do you want to know about your mother?
She left home one day. I don't know why. My dad begged her not to go, and she didn't listen. She died here. I don't think it was an accident.
Why not?
No, my turn. Is someone paying you to keep an eye on me?
That's enough. That was fun.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go to Beers.
I hit you once, I'll hit you again. Are you looking for a smack?
Moira, I really need to talk to you. It's important.
If you want to talk, come back with some food. Oh, that accent. Are you an American?
Yes.
You don't know anything about Scottish food. I'll give you simple names. Get me the oatmeal parfait, turnips and potatoes, haddock, and a bit of fudge if you would.
Please tell me that they wrote them down. Oatmeal parfait, turnips, potatoes, haddock, And fudge. So that's what all the food stuff's about. Okay. That's easy enough. Ah, I see. So we need to find something with everything in it. Alright, so. Get an oatmeal parfait. Fudge like sweet confection. Turnips, potatoes, haddock, and fudge. Smokies. Ah. Gosh, where was the... Okay, but how do we do that if it's closed?
Did that.
Did that. Okay, so it wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. Waste of a trip.
You're in Scotland?
How did you know?
Never mind how I know. That's not the point. You're deflecting.
Guilty.
You don't have my permission to be in Scotland. Come home right now.
I think she's 19.
I think I'm a little too old for that.
What you're too old for is running headfirst into a dangerous situation and leaving the rest of us to clean up after you.
What is with you right now? Calm down.
Nancy, you don't get it. I'm not angry at you.
Could have fooled me.
I'm scared. Please, just come home.
Can I have Mom's notes?
No.
It might be helpful.
I bet it would be extremely helpful, but no, you really can't. They're gone.
Gone? Where?
I shredded them.
You what?
Remember when you picked the lock on that filing cabinet?
Which one?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. To my
Which
knowledge,
one?
It was just the one.
I mean, which one? The only one ever? That one?
I knew you were looking for her notes, so I shredded everything.
So, it's all lost?
It's all lost.
How could you do that?
I thought it might prevent you from doing what you're doing right now.
Who is Moira Chisholm?
Stay away from her.
My source at Cathedral wants me to find her.
Cathedral? I don't know what to tell you then.
Why are you being so difficult?
Nancy, if I help you, I'm pushing you right to whoever has lured you there.
I can handle myself.
Your mother said the same thing.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Now to get everything Moira asked for.
Right, so she said she wanted, haddock. Which is some smokies.
Great, that's one of the things on her list. Now to get the rest.
And what else did she want? She wanted, potatoes. Any tablet here? And she wanted potatoes and turnips. Neeps and tatties.
That's everything. Now to Bear's Den to deliver this to Moira.
Okay, so we weren't supposed to go to the pub. We just need the menu.
That's done.
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more cookies.
Done.
This is gonna make me hungry now.
All right.
I got the hang of this. Oop, almost forgot the star.
All right. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Done. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, not yet.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
What do you do?
Huh.
Huh, what?
I don't really know. I guess I'm something of a detective. Freelance.
That's the coolest! Do you have a gun?
Oh no,
No, I don't.
I'm not that kind of
A badge?
American.
Nope.
A trilby?
A what?
Sorry.
You should at least have a proper trench and trilby if you're going to be in a detective game. How did you end up becoming a detective?
I guess I just have trouble leaving questions unanswered.
Unless you're talking to me.
Touché.
Thank you very much.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Can we call Ned?
Hey, Nancy, what's going on? Your dad wanted me to book a flight to Scotland.
Yeah, I knew that might happen.
I did not. What's going on? Your dad seemed really upset.
He is. He thinks I'm in danger.
And he's just now noticing this?
He seems to think that it's different this time. He might be right.
Well, tell me, what's happening?
I had my bag stolen at the train station.
Oh no, did you lose anything valuable?
This poem I had, it was my mom's.
She wrote it?
No, it was her favorite poem, Jabberwocky.
Jabberwocky.
That poem is confusing.
All the good
I wonder if
ones
that's a
are.
clue.
I prefer haiku.
I
Easier
got
to
that one
understand.
memorized.
I see what you did.
Well, at least you can replace it.
No, that's the thing. I can't. My mom had marked it up in this strange way.
What do you mean?
She color-coded it in the book. I always thought it was a code, but my dad was really weird about all of her things. so I was only ever able to make a copy.
The original is still there?
I think so. See you around.
Thanks, bye.
All right, I got what you wanted. Now please, I need to talk to you about my mother. Her name was Kate Drew.
Nancy, I had no idea. I would never have...
Please come in.
Hello.
What you doing here?
Just visiting.
Your mother would shrug a bit whenever she was lying. Now I see it's genetic.
You knew my mother? Kate Drew?
Quite well. We wrote for the same newspaper. I knew you too.
What?
There's a photo. Go on, take a look.
That's me?
Aww.
Indeed it is. Believe it or not, I was once your favourite person in the world. Well, mainly because I snuck you sweets when Kate and Carson weren't looking.
I'm so sorry. I just don't remember.
I guess I didn't really expect you to. You were quite small the last time I saw you. See that tea set?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You'll notice the lack of teacups. That's because you broke every single cup.
Sorry I was an accidental terror.
Accidental. Please, get back here. Nothing accidental about it. You'd make eye contact, grin that vicious little grin you had, and smash! Then you'd laugh like it was the funniest thing in the whole world.
Oh, I must have been a nightmare.
Yeah, you were.
Sorry?
You have no idea how good it is to see you.
Who is that?
Uh-oh.
Was anyone following you?
Uh-oh.
Not that I know of.
Hide. Now.
What's going on?
Now!
Where am I supposed to hide? God damn it. God damn it. Where do I hide? Closet here. Okay. Hide. Okay, hide. Where's our fridge?
Stay put and don't make a sound, no matter what you hear.
What's...
Shh. There's a safe behind the breaker. Look under the teapot. Follow what you find to the safe house.
Safe house? What's going on?
If it's starting again, no one can know you're here. Oh, gentlemen.
Okay, what? What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Okay, I read ahead because I'm a little scared here.
You must be here to abduct me. Oh, come, is that really industrial?
All right, pick up the book, Clint, from the table. Okay. Nicely at the desk. And now I have your phone number? How great is that? Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, crap. Okay, where is the safe under the breaker?
I can't leave without following Moira's instructions first.
Where am I supposed to go? Seriously, where am I supposed to go? Okay, find Moira, custom wardrobe, look under the teapot. Right, open the safe in the closet. Where'd the teapot go? Right.
This must be the number Moira referenced for the fuses.
185. Okay, 185.
I need to flip the fuses to equal the number from the teapot.
Okay. So what's what? Okay, let's read these. This is 85. This is 75. 10. 30. Okay, I'm gonna need to... I can't remember this. So it's 85. 75. 10. Negative 30. 40. Negative 60. Okay, 15. 55. Negative 20. Negative 10. And 70. Okay, so we want to make a 185. So we're going to need some 5s in there. Let's see. 5. Okay, 80, 90. No, that doesn't work. Well, there's no way to add, so there's going to have to be some subtraction here. Oh, I think I know. Okay, so 70, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
This must be for the safe house in Loch Lomond. I wonder what I'll need to open up this box.
Thank you for the letters. I'm fine now. To be honest, I let the letters build up. I won't smooth that over with excuses. I know that it's not your fault everything went south, but I don't think it's likely I'll be returning. I'm sorry that's where I've landed, but you know why. I'll still look for your letters in the mail, and you can look for mine in the post. If you leave the life, I've got a room for you here. I know you won't. I regret bringing you in more than anything. Carson's fine, still spits fire at the mention of your name, which I'm sure will make you smile a bit. Nancy's good, like she always is. She's picked up my habit of asking strangers the exact questions she shouldn't. Makes Carson nuts, but cracks me up. Oh. I do still have my notes. You'll find them at the safe house. You must know that curiosity is twisting my neurons into knots of pure agitation. That's fine. I'll let that happen. You're a monster. So, all right, I have to know a little. No names, okay? Just tell me about the pattern. Was I right? Has it started up again? Whatever that might mean. All right. Let me know a little. Just a date. Don't send anything else. It's not the same date, but I know this handwriting. Is it R? R? Who's R? Oh, Revenant. I can't come back in. Okay. I'm not coming back in. Not a word to Carcer or anyone in Cathedral, but look, here's what's still weird for me. The pattern we spotted. Why was it gone for so long? The night of the wave break. Did we really hit too close to home on that one? So that accounts for the long silence. I mean, it's been years since we've caught anything. So did we scare them into silence for a minute there, or did we just lose the thread at that point? I'll help you for the time being, but you've got to get another analyst on board, okay? I've got enough of the notes in my head, but I need you to hit me with the specific dates and locations for all the events. We subscribe to 3 papers. You can guess which ones. Drop everything into the want ads. Sucker for the Lonely Hearts ads. Give me a reason to read them. Cute ads. Sad, though. I know you remember what we learned in school, and then again in interrogation training. Every joke travels with a bit of truth in its pocket. Moira, you're clearly lonely. I realize I'm the last person on earth who should give relationship advice, as I'm the benefactor of an obscene amount of what my mother called love luck. Carson dropped into my life, and that's sad. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop squarely on my nose. Luck like this is unnerving. You know when I approached you with the job at the paper? I hope this doesn't cheapen our friendship in your eyes, but I made a project of you. You were so brutally competitive, and populate your own list of compliments. You know what I think of you. Set my mark on you, and you on me. We became close friends, graduated, parted ways. I kept reading your work. You were still so much better with words than I could hope to be. When your articles stopped appearing, I got very worried. I searched for your byline everywhere, found nothing. And then I found out why. My heart went out to you. Michael would be furious with you right now, you know. He loved you, and the last thing he'd ever want is for you to sit the rest of your life out. I helped you back on your feet because I couldn't think of a better person to do the same for me when my time to fall flat on my face came around. By the way, you were hilariously suspicious at first. Can't say I blame you. Losing Michael was a kick to the gut. Anyone who looked you in the eye could see you waiting for the next blow to land. You found your way back, got writing again, but that look you had then, you still have it today. If true love means never having to say you're sorry, then true friendship between reporters means never having to break out the greased pencil. Fine, here's one last time. He's dead. You're not. Go to his grave tomorrow and say goodbye. He loved you, and if he had a voice to speak, it would beg you to stop torturing yourself. Back to the numbers. I'm selling a bunch of used garden equipment in the papers of record. Tell me if you think I got it right. I heard you loud and clear. Drive at your chosen speed. But the numbers. How are you sure that I'm right? All right, the situation's bad. Stand by. The next letter is going to come to you via courier. Tune in to the declaration of our broth. What? Oh. History. Okay, save game. Safe. It's just music? That's it? Okay. Ooh, another charm.
Check. Still have to do that. That's done. Haven't done that.
Hey, kid.
Have you been sending me messages?
No. And the way you say that makes me think these aren't your standard messages.
You could say that.
If anyone is threatening you, I need to know right now.
Why?
Because common courtesy.
I don't find that particularly reassuring since I'm not sure who is after me.
Right, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Right now, you and I have about the same amount of information. And unless you actually know something...
Yeah?
I'll let you go.
See you around.
Okay, so... It's in Loch Lomond, right?
Well, I'm grounded. Come in, Nancy. Big sad news coming down the pike. Breaker, Smokey,
Do you even have any
Niner.
idea how selfish you're being right now?
Nancy, is everything okay?
Bess, something's going on. It's bad.
Baby Nancy!
Sit down and listen.
Okay.
No, you're not doing this.
Keep it down.
You made me a promise.
This is more important.
What do you want me to tell Nancy? Huh? That her mom doesn't care enough about her to stay? Just leave then. Run off to Scotland.
Oh, grow up, Carson.
Oof.
I'm coming over.
That must have really hit her. Ooh. This is pretty. Ooh. Money. What is this, a gym?
Let's give this a shot.
I didn't know you could do that.
It looks like it's missing a part.
Okay, I don't know what this is all about. We'll look at this later. Interesting. Ooh. First aid kit? Great Highland bagpipe. Okay, imagine that's going to be useful later. I might have gotten ahead here. We gotta go to the safe house. Wait a minute. Didn't we have... feel like... Let's look around a bit. Ooh.
Moira's notes mention something about tuning in.
Declaration of Arbroath.
Station she meant.
Let's see, Declaration of Arbroath was... Okay, April 1320, so... What the? Whoa! Oh my gosh! We just got an upgrade! Upgrade! Oh god, that was cool. That was cool. So 1/4/13/20, in case I ever forget. Whoa, that was awesome. Ooh, more books. Mary Queen of Scots. Ooh, that might be useful later. Seriously, that was cool.
Nancy, come see me. I've put a card in your safe. Your password is your room number times the price of a serving of haggis at the deli outside the hotel.
Why?
Why not?
Uh-oh. More messages? Nancy, I made it through all right, and I'm back home. The situation here is worse than I feared. If you're staying, be careful and keep your head down. Darn it, what did he say? Room number times the price of a serving of times haggis. Alright, good to know, but we're looking at all this stuff.
Jabberwocky. I knew that was important.
Remember what we used to say, if we ever need to run, beware the Jabberwock, my son. Thinking that poem today in the colorful language. I'm stuck, and you're stuck listening to me think out loud. The name means something. Colony. Colony. I've looked at every colony I could think of. Maybe the name is a joke? Or maybe it's a reference to how colonists come in small numbers with superior technology and authority and they take over. Or maybe it's bees? Maybe it's a way to kill the queen and keep the hive, not the literal queen. If there are MI5 eyes on me, nobody panic. It's a metaphor, or would be if it made more sense. Okay. What I keep coming back to are those events. I knew I was onto something when I started following the story at the Standard. I knew I was really onto something when Cathedral was as interested as I was, but that was years back. Why haven't I figured it out yet? I have a fever. I do some of my best and worst thinking with fever. You know that? This is either the former or latter. No clue. Why did it stop so suddenly? That's what scares me. Pretend you're a bad guy for a second. You now have this ability to make groups of unrelated strangers react in a way somewhat predictable fashion. You spend years perfecting it, and then once your proof of concept is completed, you're not going to just walk away from that. Now think about this, and think about Colony. Ultimate attempt at bloodless coup. Remember when we sat in on the epidemiology report? It takes about 20% of the population to become infected at the same time to cripple a city. I need to sleep. Thinking about future uses of Colony. I need to. It's my job, but I hate it. It's too terrible. Give a man a hammer, he'll build a house because he can. Give that same man a sledgehammer, he'll knock the walls off the house because he can't help himself. This reminds me of something, the way Revenant acts, the way they play with people. Remember the article I wrote about Edward Bernays? Pioneer Public Relations? I know you remember because you begged me to shut up about it. But I was stuck on it. Sigmund Freud's nephew takes everything he learns from his uncle and applies an understanding of human weakness in a very large-scale manner. Bernays knew what drives us, and he taught advertisers how to harness and redirect those drives to the highest bidder. You know what feeling you have when you need something at the store but can't figure out why? That's him. What if someone wanted to harness that same power but on a larger scale? What if someone wanted to redraw the map of the world without wars? By just convincing us we need to do whatever it is we're told? I know it sounds crazy. I used to think Remnant was crazy, but what if I'm right? What if they really are experimenting? A way to wage war without war would be noble, if it weren't so scary at the same time. I'm running now. Put the scientist and family on a plane. Play the pipes. Read the letters as they appear from left to right. It's done. I stopped it until R pulls out of the city. I'm in huge danger. You are too. If they find me, I have to burn everything. Not even the agency can be trusted. Take it all offline. Caught, and they'll burn you, but you know you owe me this. If I'm not around to drive all nails in the colony. Colony's coffin, you have to. At cafe you hate. Leaving through the kitchen. Live or die. This is goodbye. Sheesh. What's this? This is interesting.
I need to figure out how to press these stones in the right order.
Okay, I'm gonna need a picture of this. No, I already took a picture. Fireplace, plastic. Letters were intercepted by Elizabeth's spies. Hey, Plastic. Okay, plastic is the password. Alright, so the P is I got the picture next to me, so P L A. Whoa!
I need to figure out the password.
Now more stuff.
Still have to do that. Check. Did that. Did that. Still have to do. Check. That's done. Still have to do that.
What is the password? Well, I don't have it now. The one ads. The ads. I think that's everything I can do here. It's going too fast.
Not bad. Bet I can get an even higher score.
More is better. I see. Twist of Kate. That's Kate missing. They were really... What a lark. Who's that?
There must be a way to get this open.
Did you hear that? Anything else here?
All right.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Where is my hotel key? I had it.
Where were you? I wasn't sure if you had a party or if you got murdered. Either way,
Excuse me?
it'd be nice to be invited.
I went to spend a little time at a cabin.
Who just goes to a cabin by themselves? Shut up! Did you bring Alec?
You know Alec?
I know he's not into me, but now I see why.
Alec did not come with me, and how do you know about him anyway?
I'm not here to judge.
There's nothing to judge.
Let me check the docket. May I refer you to the case of Tree versus Nancy and Alec? Tree alleges K-I-S-S.
Ugh, enough!
Oh, fine, I believe you.
What is with this
I'm
girl?
just jealous. ING.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Shish, what's with this girl? World of Spies was out of place in Nancy Drew world. Okay, alright. I think it's cool, though.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay, so 5 times. It's our room number again. Five times 725. I mean 727.
My luggage. Alec must have had it delivered. Wait a second. Mom's stuff is missing. Did Alec take it?
I think I have that same shirt. That is suspicious. Wait, how to get into your room? That's what I want to know. Okay, so 725 times 5 is, okay, old math. I'm carrying the 3, 13, 3635. I think that's right.
What did Ewan say was the code to get in here again?
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
All right. Key.
I need to use the keycard Ewan gave me to activate this panel.
But which floor am I going to?
That's new. It must be part of Cathedral security.
Hello?
Ah, Nancy, what's up?
You Ewan?
Pretty impressive, huh?
Are you my Cathedral contact?
My code name is Ewan. And before you ask, no, I did not choose it. Would have chosen something better. Shadow, Blizzard, or some better word that doesn't also sound like a name you'd give a horse.
He makes me think of David Tennant, at least in terms of physique.
Can you look into Alec Fell for me?
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cathedral a part of MI5?
It is, and yet it is not.
I understand.
And yet you don't. I love duplicity. And yet...
You hate it.
There's my girl. I like your style.
But...
No, I genuinely do.
With this girl.
What exactly do you do here?
In the intelligence game, the dumb ones get manipulated, and the clever ones get buried.
And the particularly clever ones?
Well, they win, of course. But that's most likely not you. No offense, it's not me either.
He does kind of look a bit like Neville from the Harry Potter films.
The creepy messages I'm getting on my phone. Who do you think is sending them?
I've been trying to track the source of the message. Grats await the mysterious stranger who coded that monstrosity.
Do you know who Kate Drew was?
Aye, we all do. I know she's your mom. You can call her that.
So she really wasn't a reporter?
She was, and was quite good. But she was also one of ours.
A spy?
Aye.
What or who was she spying on?
Figured you'd want to know. I gave you basic clearance on the archives.
Mm.
There is a station set up for you along the wall.
How did my mom stop the attack?
Your mother isolated the man who was orchestrating the attack. And of course he knew nothing, and had nothing that could lead back to Revenant. All he could say was whatever he needed had a way of appearing. And the same person never visited him twice. No one knew what they were bringing him, or why. It was perfectly and alarmingly decentralized.
So what exactly does Revenant want?
Back in the days of mud huts and the like, some years the harvests would be light. Sometimes, when that happened, two kings would meet and plan a war to thin their flocks. Then, no one would ever know of their failures. That is what Revenant wants. They don't want to take over the world. They want to keep it.
Why are you my contact?
In order to do my job, I have to have top information clearance. But I'm not an agent per se. Civilian liaison work often falls to me. If you're asking what that means, you may not like the answer.
May not?
Absolutely won't. You're not considered a player. You're considered an asset. You're more or less on your own. You get to chat with me, and that's it.
Are you the one who sent me the message to come to Scotland?
No.
Do you know who did?
Nope.
Do you know why?
Yes, in fact I do. Someone thinks you have special insight into the secrets that were lost with Kate Drew.
I don't.
Well, perhaps you do. How about you get caught up on the basics first before making up your mind?
Who is Revenant?
We do not know exactly. That's just what we're calling him.
I'm seeing a pattern.
That pattern is called chaos. Simply put, they're the bad guys.
Less simply put?
In this game of cat and mouse, we thought we were the cat.
But you're the mouse.
We're the mouse. They're the trap.
What is your role with Cathedral?
I'm the watcher in the wires. I protect the status quo. And, for the time being, you.
What do you mean by protect the status quo?
Society rides on a rail, like a trolley. The rails are solid and modest and predictable. Those are your desk types. They get married, they have some kids, buy a house they can't afford, and never again are they unpredictable, or interesting, or alive even. But the catenary line, the third rail, that's what drives the world forward. People that have a charge running through them, they move the world forward. Or they try to destroy it. I make sure that won't happen.
See you around.
Bye.
Alright, let's explore. I don't like the look of this.
Cool, spy gear. It's locked.
Later, then. Nancy, is this your personal portal into the Cathedral archives? We can't release all information, but this should get you through the basics. Okay, Drew. Cease Project Colony. Internal name, Harrier. Challenge code CMYK0110. No associates. That's us. Lark is certified and requires no looking after. Harrier requested Condor be allowed restricted clearance. Wait a minute, but briefed only as necessary. Wait a minute, Condor is Carson Drew, and are we Kestrel? Nancy Drew, Lark, so we're all birds. Kestrel was granted no clearance and was not to be briefed. Oh. So, Dad knew about this. I suppose that's fair. Bess Marvin? No, it's Swift's cousin. Internal name Magpie. Trusted confidant. Lacks judgment, but displays above average intuition. Easily manipulated, but her candid nature makes her an unlikely target for any individuals attempting to influence Kestrel. Were they looking into all my friends? That picture. Frank Hardy? Operative is known to this and other intelligence agencies. Trusted but not brief. Strong connection Kestrel. Right, because they're part of another agency. The Hardy boys are on here too? Holy crap, I feel a severe invasion of privacy here. Operative is known to this and other intelligence agencies. Okay. Extremely proficient tactician. Joe Hardy. So Frank and Joe are on here. George is even on here. Okay, Magpie's cousin, trusted confidant, shows strong mechanical and engineering abilities. His watch listed. I did not realize Bess and George were cousins in here. His watch listed by a number of civilian organizations following her innovative work at the Jovic Center for Advanced Mechanical Study. I've still not played Alibi and Ashes. We're supposed to meet all these people. But Ned is in here too? Protect the status quo. Oh, don't you? High School Musical movie me. Yes. Internal name Robin. Of course he's Robin. No name says Nedgar, Nedwin, Nedstoffer, Nedley, Nedward, Neddard, him. Wow. Notes. Kestrel's boyfriend of many years, Robin's loyalty and honesty makes him an unlikely target for any individuals attempting to influence Kestrel. So they were looking into all of us. Moira is in here. Lark. Dishonorably discharged. Whoa. Details of discharge remain dishonorably discharged. Sealed. Records pertaining to her whereabouts are not to be requested or disturbed. What else is in here? This is us. Note extreme skill set crossover with Harrier. Auto detect with uncanny interrogation abilities, and Harrier's knack for puzzling work and code breaking. Despite experience, Kestrel is not a professional. Do not expect full professional decision-making skills not combat ready. That seems fair. Note update. American Intel's observed a parcel addressed to Kestrel. Inspection indicates she may be believed to have access to sensitive information contained within her household. Note update. Kyoto. Contact with source LM confirms suspicions that Kestrel may be manipulated by those who know her past. LM reports a fixation with a deceased member of the family. LM reports Kestrel is driven to solve the case of the mother's death. Her actions are uninvited. The psychology here is clear to anyone looking, and it is on the whole of worrisome development. Further developments necessitate investigation. This document will no longer be updated. That's our file. Hannah! Internal name Osprey. Has not been briefed. Considered non-active. Right, the housekeeper. Right, we've done that one. What have we not done? Michael Chisholm. Her husband, Sparrow. Killed in field operations spearheaded by Lark. Investigations into the failure of Wavebreak have been sealed. It is the opinion of the office that Sparrow's death was unavoidable, not the result of any improper action on the part of Lark. While the case is to remain sealed, it is important to note that Sparrow's mission was well executed and vital to a number of ongoing Cathedral missions. Lark acted with bravery and skill, and her involvement in a casualty mission is not to reflect poorly upon her career in any way. Okay, what have we got on? Non-standard higher practice, Kate Drew. Kate Drew first appeared on the Cathedral Radar following a series of articles she wrote for the Glasgow Standard. Ability to cut through high volumes of information quickly became apparent as her career progressed. At this point, she was contacted by our agents. Kate was brought on board after only one step into what is generally a multi-step process, when she was given a test subject specifically trained by Cathedral to interview. As far as the applicant is concerned, this interview was meant to test their ability to differentiate between stated fact, stated assumption, and stated disinformation. Before the interview progressed beyond the control portion, Kate had discovered the hidden cameras and microphone. And the true purpose of the interview. She was hired on the spot. It is recommended that Kate eventually move into field work, though her primary position for the Cathedral will be as an analyst. Kate's ability to see the patterns in large data sets, paired with her intuition, make her an ideal asset. Her unique interaction style may make her a wild card in the field, but more often than not, her blunt approach will give her direct access to difficult subjects. Last days. Nothing is known about Kate's last days before the car crash. Following her return trip to Scotland, she quickly went off the grid to pursue a set of leads that remain undefined. It is believed that she was instrumental in running the colony operation offline. What's this? I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh, hang on. Man, there is a lot of information in here. Colony operation remains one of the most baffling foiled terrorist attacks in recent time. Okay, viral element was released. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. The virus must affect at least 40% of the population for a period of not less than 2 weeks. Onset must be immediate, the symptoms severe, and the casualty count must remain low enough to avoid a backlash within the population. Viral agent must also include an off switch to avoid any further expected complications and ensure herd immunity will not develop, rendering the formula useless in other instances. Okay, we have no password. So later. colony formula has been lost following the chaos of the colony event. Harrier was instructed to intercept the final formula if possible. It is not known if this formula was in fact preserved. A number of scientists were conscripted by Revenant. Only 2 have not been properly debriefed following the event. One has since been found dead of seemingly natural causes. The other vanished without a trace shortly before Harrier's death. All involved scientists were eligible for placement and secure relocation. The remaining biologists involved in the creation of the formula was placed in relocation. You may be currently a target. Alright, so they got all our friends in here and all this stuff about our mom.
Can't check that off yet. Did that.
Ah, there he is, Carson Drew. Legal expert, formerly involved in the investigation of blank and blank. No longer working in active cases, maintains a domestic private practice. Not everybody.
Hey,
What exactly was the colony operation?
the idea was simple. Manufacture a disaster. In this case, it was the release of a virus designed not to kill, but to incapacitate, pushing the city into a state of disaster. That's stage 1.
What's stage 2?
As far as we understood, if the Glasgow cell carried out the first stage, Revenant would take over.
Okay, what would they do next?
They'd send in support, put the city back on its feet, and in the days that follow, seize all positions of authority under the guise of emergency action. Drive the stake in the ground, so to speak, and never give back what was taken. Colony was a bit tongue-in-cheek, operations name-wise. It wasn't about shifting a population, it was about shifting power. It was about obedience.
So why is the colony operation starting again?
Still not sure. Here's the theory. Just like the good guys figured out Revenant existed, so did some bad guys. And maybe they thought, what if we follow the old script? Will they show up and play their part? Which is pretty cute if you think about it. Almost like a seance to conjure a ghost.
Yeah, it does sound like V for Vendetta. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I still don't understand why Revenant would want to carry out an attack like this.
They do not care.
That does not make sense.
They don't. They are playing the long game.
What long game?
I would kill to find out.
It seems like Revenant was obsessed with getting the formula correct. Why?
The formula is important. Too deadly. Obviously a problem. Revenant will not show up unless you hit the sweet spot. They're interested in using this as a test run, not in racking up civilian casualties. Too easy to fight off, then it's just a cold. You need to knock 3/4 of the city under a pile of blankets. Then you're home free.
What about children, the elderly, people who are already sick?
You know, I don't want to think about that. Back to the formula. If the operation is running again, there is most likely a lab working on an approximation of the virus. Getting everything in place for when the proper formula is available.
Once it is, how long would it take to be unleashed?
Depends on a lot of factors. Quicker than anyone would like. If anyone can find the original scientist, or the original formula, it's a matter of time.
If they find both?
They'll have it ready almost instantaneously.
How do I get into the glass storage case?
The storage locking mechanism is half broken, and I can't get it to open unless it's all the way fixed.
If you get it back online, can I give it a try?
Knock yourself out.
Is it true that Revenant only allows others to act for them?
Let's hope so. If not, then we're terrible at our jobs. The truth is, we think they're us. Imagine what you could do with these resources if your aim went askew.
What does Revenant want?
The crazy thing is, what they want makes sense. Do not tell anyone I said that.
Not a popular opinion, I'm guessing.
That one rarely gets asked to the dance. What they want is to rewrite the rules of the world.
What do you mean?
Imagine if you got to rewrite the rules of society. Who gets what, who leads, who follows. I bet you'd make a lot of changes.
Right.
But as the lesson of every sci-fi movie where robots become self-aware states, in our flaws lie our perfections.
See you around.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna play with that. I imagine we're gonna have to play with that at some point.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, I get that, but what's all this? All right.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
What more is there? I've been going round and round and round and round in circles.
Can't check that off yet.
It's locked. Can't do that.
Hello.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Can't check that off yet.
All right, fine. So now what? My codename is Kestrel. Cool. Everybody's got burn names, though, so... Yeah, Ewan is suspicious, too. Well, now what? Uh-oh.
It's time for a new test.
Shit.
Put the lines on the trash compactor at the station, and you will be rewarded.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to do this? Should I do this? I don't like the idea of this. I did that, I did that. Ah, okay, when you get the highest score. Okay.
Done. I I guess now I just wait.
Listen. The scientist is in hiding. The storehouse has been secured. The chemical agent is no longer a threat. I know you're recording this. I know you can pass this to my family. They need to know why I left. You have to make sure they find out.
What message?
That was spooky. Okay, so I need to get the bow.
Thank you for finding my suitcase.
I hope you don't mind. I took a peek inside to confirm it was yours. I gotta say, if you're so attached to your mom's jeans, why did you take them on an international flight?
Those are mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Jeez, man, creep.
You look nice today, he said with a hopeful smile.
Let's just move on. There was a poem in my suitcase. It's missing.
What are you talking about?
There was nothing like that in there?
Not that I saw.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Did that.
Okay, let's go back to the lock and try to get the bullseye there. All right. I'll get the hang of this. Ooh, better. Ooh, not too shabby. Okay. So, well, it was closer. We need to get a 37. Ooh. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, yeah. Alright, woo! Yeah, I used to get a kick out of archery. I still have the bow and arrows. Whew! Okay, now I got it. 7D! Sweet! Nice.
I'm pretty pleased with this development.
We need a bow. What kind of bow do we need? It's a bow. It's okay, now where to get a compound bow though? Just wonder if there's something else in here I missed. You don't have the password yet? Just going back to see if there's something I've missed. Ooh. There it is.
I should investigate that chair when I can.
I think the occupant stays used to be his last resort because I'm caught by the... What the? Duration of your trip, please read my text in a Scottish accent. For the duration of your trip, please read my text in a Scottish accent. Ned. Okay. Occupied seat. Ah! Hello?
If I can get all of the colors into the correct circle, I should be able to get this off.
How do you know which one's which, though? I see. I see. I see. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I see. I need to be creative. So that needs to be yellow. This needs to be red. I think I get it. There we go.
Whoa. Who is this note about?
I have eyes and ears on you in the station. Stand by for our call. Her life depends on it. Okay, interesting.
Still have to do that. That's done. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Can you believe how selfish I am? I never asked a thing about you. Why are you here in Scotland?
Vacation. It seems like a nice place.
A solo vacation to Scotland. You have a funny way of making choices.
Have you ever heard of Revenant?
Are you a spy or something?
No, just something I overheard.
Oh yeah. I guess a spy wouldn't just ask a stranger that.
Right.
Well, not a good spy. Revenant's supposed to be a terrorist
The beep.
organization. but they tapped out 10 years ago. Now it's just the psychos that talk about him. Keeps their psychotic minds busy, which is either very good or very bad.
Goodbye.
See you later. Want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
Great. Give me your phone.
No!
Come on. Give phone. Give me the phone.
No.
Come on. You know you're curious as to why I want it.
I am, but...
Curiosity killed the cat.
That's not exactly helping your case.
Oh, gimme, please. I won't do anything crazy.
All right.
Yay! My boyfriend just tried to break up with me with a voicemail, if you can believe that. So, dropped my phone into sewer. This isn't my phone. Don't write back.
I don't trust
Nicole,
that.
I was going to dump him soon anyway, but in person, like you do. Thanks for your...
Whoa. I need that back.
Are you in trouble?
I don't know.
Can I listen to the rest?
It might be safer for you if you didn't.
You are a spy! I mean, shh, no you're not. But you are! Hooray!
See you around.
Bye.
That was spooky. I was wondering if I could screw that off or something.
Wow, so good.
Hi, Nancy.
I got a message to come find out what really happened to my mom.
I thought your mom was in a bad accident when she was visiting a friend.
Well, that's what I thought too, but
But what?
something weird happened before she left. My mom and dad got into this fight. It was like nothing I'd seen before, but I didn't know what to do about it.
You were just a kid, Nancy.
I wasn't just a kid, I was her daughter, and I should have done whatever it took to get her to stay.
Nancy, maybe your dad is right. Maybe this is too dangerous. It might be best to just come home.
Ned, there's a reason I called you and not someone else.
It's not the charm?
It's never the charm.
That's the backhand. Standing by for the compliment.
Sorry, that's not how I meant to put it, Ned. I know you can make the promise I need you to make. Promise to help me, even if that means pushing me towards something dangerous.
Yeah, man.
Do you understand what I mean?
Stand-up guy.
I do.
Good. Oh, thank you. From here on out, no holding anything back. No protecting me from myself.
I could agree to that.
I knew you could, and I'm sorry to ask that of you.
All I ask is you do whatever it takes to make it home in one piece.
Have I ever missed a date?
Yes, all of the time.
Yes.
Have I ever missed anything that was really important to you?
No.
Then it's a deal.
Nancy's not a very good girlfriend.
I need you to get the original copy of the Jabberwocky poem.
Original meaning...
The color version my mom had. I need you to scan it and send it here.
Shouldn't you ask your dad?
He'll say no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Ned, I need you to break into my house and get that poem.
Don't Bess and George have keys?
They do, but they're out of town.
All right.
I'm sorry, Ned.
No need to apologize. You've certainly made my life weirder, but you've also made it much better. If all you ask in return is a little burglary now and again, it's a fair trade.
Technically, it doesn't count because you have permission.
I don't think the Nancy said it's cool approach will be all that effective in a court of law.
True.
Hey, if your dad catches me, do you think he'll still be my lawyer?
I need to know everything you can find about Revenant.
What?
I don't know. It's a terrorist organization. At least I think it is.
Should we be saying this in front of her?
Do you still have access to the database at the paper?
Yeah, but there are still clearance issues. Wouldn't most of this stuff be classified?
Can't let a little thing like that slow us down. And Ned,
Yeah?
I'm running in the dark here. Give me everything. Gossip, rumors.
Really?
Really. Sometimes with organizations like this, a lot of details hide in plain sight.
Got it.
I don't know who else to ask. I'm getting calls from an anonymous caller. It might be Revenant.
What are they saying?
They want me to help them.
Don't.
Ned, don't forget what you promised.
Okay. Help them do what?
Little things. I think they're trying to figure me out.
So you don't think they're asking you to do anything that would hurt anyone?
If they do, obviously I'll stop. But they're promising me information about my mom, about what she was doing up until the point of the accident.
Do you really want to know about that?
Yes, I really do.
Then I guess I don't know what to tell you. If you're not doing anything bad and you need to know...
I do.
Then I guess you can be the judge of what's best. But maybe you don't need to know.
That's not how I work.
I know, but maybe everything you need to know about your mom, maybe you already know all of that.
Moira was kidnapped.
Whoa, by who?
I have no idea.
Be careful out there, okay?
The cabin is some sort of weird high-tech something or other.
Not gonna lie, that is awesome. But why?
Working on it. I met my cathedral contact.
What exactly is Cathedral?
It's a local intelligence agency.
Like the... Actually, I don't know how to finish that.
Like a field office of the FBI. They're watching over Glasgow.
So what's this contact like?
Can't tell. He's not really giving much away.
Professional habit, I imagine.
True.
So do you think you can trust him?
No, but that's the standard answer these days.
You can always trust a Ned.
True.
That's exactly what an imposter would say.
Busted.
I'm cooperating with the calls from Revenant.
So you can learn more about what happened to your mom, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a smart thing to do?
I don't know.
Me either.
See you around.
Bye.
I'm gonna do cookies real fast. Oh, brother. I hate it when I can barely see what's on there.
Need to work on my cookie spotting skills.
That was a hard one. Oh, brother.
Done.
They don't make these easy, do they?
Done. All right.
Alright, that's like 200 stuff. That should be enough. How do we get in there? So this bag here. How do we open it? We got nothing to open it right now, so... Seriously, what is with this? Nothing in there again. Okay, I'm clearly in a stuck point.
What's that?
Oh, shoot.
That is not normal. I need to take a closer look at her room.
Found out the deal with that Alec fella.
Yeah? Anything interesting?
No, he's harmless.
Harmless?
I think so. But if he's taking a shine to you, use it to your advantage.
Do you have anything that could help me keep an eye on Bridget?
Well, not as such. Unless... You're not afraid of heights now, are you? Check this out. Find a bow, and you can use this to zip across the courtyard. It's not safe, but it is fun.
What do you think, guys? Should I do that right now? Okay, I got the bow. Okay, but I think...
Why was the attack centered on Glasgow?
We wondered that as well. It took us too long. We had that special vanity that made us think our lives were more important than anyone else's. And that blinded us to the obvious. It was Glasgow because someone here wanted to play a risky game. When Revenant sees someone they think could be pointed in a direction they find advantageous, they drop a trail of breadcrumbs.
Is there anything you could tell me about Bridget?
That girl upstairs. I ran her background on a hunch.
And?
Nothing. Try not to let her become collateral damage. She seems sweet.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so apparently we're supposed to break into her room. But that seems a little crazy. That's going to take up a lot of time. So this might be a good place to stop for now. Yeah, this might be a good place to stop for now. Okay, we're going to zip line. Zip line across. Yes, so we're going to go back to the main menu. No. All right, yeah, that seems like a good place to stop for today. I'm getting all high on the adrenaline. Okay. All right, but thank you all for joining me. This is definitely very action-packed so far. I feel like it is. Patrons, I will see you all next week. And if you guys want to join these streams, just go to my patreon.com/DaisyFanatic2364. And you can help vote on the future game.